Hello, this is in response to charlieissocoollike's video, Best Friends. My view on best friends is a best friend is your bosom friend. Your best friend is someone who you trust completely, who you can talk to about anything. They won't judge you, or if they judge you, it's either not very badly, or it's all in fun. There's someone who will be there for you, who confide in you, who tell you what's going on. They're family, essentially. And, a best friend could be an animal, could be your pet. I don't know. I'm not too judgmental about that sort of thing. They could also be somebody over the internet. My best friend, who has pretty much always been there for me since I met her. Her name's Chris. She lives in the Netherlands. Unfortunately, we can only talk via Skype and the internet and text messaging. But out of everybody that I've ever known, she's the only one who I would say, yep, definitely best friend. There was one other person, and we had been friends since we were about 5, and I considered him to be a best friend. But to me, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. Like, I was seriously considering, if I ever get married, I was considering having him be my maid of honor. But some things came to light. He is now engaged. Congratulations to him. And he would rather have the guy that was dating his fiancée a few weeks ago as his best man. I'm not even in the wedding party, so that shows you what he thinks of me. So, yeah, that's a good question. What do you do when you find out that somebody you thought you were best friends with doesn't think of you as a best friend? What do you do when you find out that you play second fiddle to the guy that screwed their fiancé? Needless to say, I was a little devastated. Best friends. It's been kind of tough. During elementary school, I had one best friend. Unfortunately, when we were in 3rd grade, she ended up betraying me and talking about me behind my back. So, we're not friends anymore. Granted, I think she weighs like 200 pounds and drinks a kegger a day. So it all works out in the end, I guess. That was really morbidly... It's probably not even funny to anybody else but me, but, there are friends. Friends are people that you... Well, I don't know. I'm one of those people who considers, like... My friends are my family. But... like... best friends are sort of like an extension of you. Almost. You've got that whole mindshare thing where you can say something completely in gibberish and they'll still understand it. That's when you know that you're really, really good friends. Almost best friends. Or best friends. And yeah, I guess that's all I had to say. If that doesn't make any sense to anybody, I apologize.